neighbor who might have started the fire. What was his name?
Like walking around downtown.
Very good. Last name Sullivan. Pig leg Sullivan. Hey, we got it. He gave that one right. One more question, then we'll move on to one more person. Okay. Let's see what else I can think of here. How many people were homeless? I think I already mentioned that one after the fire. And 100,000, roughly.
Yes.
How many died is what you were thinking of, yes. All right, well, thank you for joining us. And for a consolation prize, we'll just say goodbye. One more person, and then we're going to be moving on. You don't know. Anybody else? No. Anybody else from the class?
Hey.
I see a hand back there. I'm a brave soul.
Go on, Wally.
Come on, Wally. Come on.
Come on. Come on. You're doing it. Come on.
Come on, Wally.
All right, we got another contestant here for this here. Great Chicago Fire game show.
That's real encouraging, Xavier. Yes, I do.
Okay.
You can do it, Xavier. Whatever.
That's what he said,
I don't
yeah.
know.
In other words, he was sleeping in school at the time. All right. 4 pages. All right. Well, welcome aboard. What's your name?
Well.
Well. All right. Welcome aboard. Okay. How many people were killed in the Great Chicago Fire?
100,000.
Wow, 300 to 350. The reason for that is because there were no censuses like we have now that they actually took count of how many people were in the city. So they really didn't know how many people were living here, so they didn't know how many people actually perished. So somewhere between 300 and 350. Okay. This is going to be a trick question because I don't think anybody really teaches this one in school. There is a kind of a sister city that was around at that time who offered their fire equipment to Chicago. What is the name of the town? And it's up in Wisconsin. I'll give you that much. There's a street by Navy Pier called that as well. And now condo.
Cincinnati.
And what? What'd you say? No. Further back.
Cincinnati.
No. Peshtigo, Wisconsin. And the connection is because the gentleman who became our first mayor of Chicago, William Ogden, owned property in that city and in Peshtigo. Peshtigo, Wisconsin is actually a forest area where they were doing logging. And he owned property up there, and they were on fire the same day we were. They had over 800 people killed. I'll tell you that story in a second. All right, one more question. Let's see if I can figure out one more question that... Let's see. You mean... One more. Oh, one that he can get right, he said.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, there you go. What city was the fire in?
Chicago.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Alrighty then. Chicago.
Peter told me we did a lot of weird stuff.
Oh, wow. Good job, Wally.
Grade, they always taught Chicago history. They taught us a song. And really, up until about 15 years ago, they actually taught the history.